almost level 97. Can I kill you once?
Now I'm giving everyone 15%, except for God Killer, who's getting 25. And I'm going to take 30. And what the 15% is what average people are going to be paying you on the heists. And, you know, just a little bit of mix. That's the only reason I like to do stuff like that, is because it shows. Alright, so once again, I need somebody to give me a ride, because I'm going to order a vehicle. My door's gone. Fear, I'll just go with you.
God Killer, can I kill you once to level up? I'm 40 XP away.
Yeah, I don't care, boy.
You didn't have a bounty.
Alright. Yeah, you didn't have a bounty.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
just a bounty.
take us to the clothing shop. Less ghetto-y.
Oh my god, this is so
I'm gonna be
weird.
doing fake
I
drunk
have
sound
nothing.
effects, people. Don't just get used to it. It's just the way I go. And we're just gonna go with my real name in real life, Raven. Ugh. And that's the thing too. If you guys have been here a long time with me, you play with me on Stardust Samurai, Black Fox Brewha, Geekly Gaming, or Bebop Dragon. Just call me Raven. It's my real name. Just easier.
There we go. Ranked up.
Because too many handles get too confusing, you know. So, and I have a lot. I have 5 PlayStation handles, 5 Steam handles, 5 Xbox handles. Well,
Damn.
well, there's a limit to your friends list on some things. This is my like private original from like years ago, PS3 launch date handle. Stardust was made when I started streaming, Geekly Gaming when I opened Geekly Gaming, and Black Fox Brewha is my tournaments league
Hey,
stuff.
God Killer, get in.
Some games though are handle locked now, so Destiny's all on Stardust. Bebop gives Battlefield, and
I lick my car.
although I need to start a
I
new
will get-
Battlefield on Stardust and just grind it up there as well. Like I said, folks, I'm down to jump back into the world of Battlefield down the road, not Hardline, but 3 or something.
Oh,
But there's just so many games and not enough time that it's even when we'd all go off and play from GTA, like yeah, let's play Battlefield. Eventually, after like an hour, everyone's like, "Hey, let's go back and play like GTA," you know. So I mean, it's just I think right now a lot of us are done with it and burnt out on it, and there's a lot of new games coming out this year. So I really don't see a lot of us going back. What I would say is everyone get ready for Battlefield 5, the pure PS4 and Xbox One PC that's eventually coming. Also, they confirmed Borderlands 3 yesterday is going to be next gen only. About 2.5 years, 3 years with more with multiplayer. They said they basically said no exact number more than the 4 or 3 or whatever, but they said we've had good luck with the 24-player lobbies. So maybe definitely reaching toward the Destiny, a more multiplayer version of the same, you know.
that'd be pretty overkill for 24 people, dude.
Well, I think it would be one of those things that you can invite up to 24 people, but who knows what it's going to be like.
Right.
So, all right, so I'm showing up at the store. So one thing that's good to know, guys, is that you can come in and talk to her at the register, and you guys can pick up pre-ordered suits, which are great for this. But you can also buy level-locked clothing here, even if you're not the level. At least you used to quite a few patches ago. Think about what you want to dress up as, and go ahead and give us your ideas visually. And we'll pick the best one. Don't have to describe them with your mouth. Just come get dressed like a real human would. And this is going to be for an attempt at a casual armed robbery. Our characters are basically who we are. Badass motherfucking dragons with black. We're going to go rob the Ballas, the one they protect in Bala territory. We're going to be pinned down between Grove Street and Ballas and cops. And that's it. Death is death. When you die, you just shut the fuck up and you don't run around. When you respawn, you just stand there as quiet as you can, because you're dead. And it's just realistic, you know. You can get out of the scene as well without being seen or heard. It's just realistic. Now, if you're not meant to die, we can all, you know, if we're trying to do a real serious one down the road, we would actually reset up the whole thing and reshoot like the next day, like the next game day when it turned the next morning. And we'd all like go get healed and cleaned up and stuff. Like me and Tim literally had to spend like 8 or 9 real game days to get one right one time. The Cargo Bob armored car robbery was the best. All right, so I'm basically, you know, don't forget we got the flight school one in here. So later we can do some funny, and you know, the dialogue's hard. It's hard to do dialogue in character and not break it. So that's the biggest trick for everyone to work on. even myself. And let's kind of see where it goes. Hipster's got some good ones. Independence. Now, you know, this is where I'm really going to have fun on PS4, I think. Like, because there's so many more details of clothing and makeup. Once again, folks, if anybody wants to donate me a PS4, hey, I won't say no. Unfortunately, the kid needs braces.
What kind of hat is that?
My extra money's going there now.
What, Angel? What kind of hat is that? Black cap.
Alright, so I'm going there as a Dragon of the Black.
I actually wear these hats in real life. Pretty cool.
I want to be showing street swag, but I don't want to be like PMC to hell. But we might be running into that level, so vest probably for sure, leather jacket for sure. I don't care if we all don't match. I just want to make sure none of us are like completely different. Like somebody comes in a top hat and a suit when we're gonna go rob a store. We're not. If you can, please rock our crew emblem. This is a crew versus crew thing. We're going there to like push on the Ballas turf and the Grove Street turf, so it's okay. Sometimes when we do stuff, we don't want to show our. You know, wouldn't make sense to like give it away. Firepower, what's up?
I have like a whole 3. Oh wait, no. I have $24,000.
I had 254,000.
Oh my god. I think I spent all my money before I left.
Probably.
Okay. We make a lot of money here.
Oh man.
There's been so much though. Like now you can have 3 properties and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Make
Here,
sure
we do that. Oh my god.
I wish you could wear gloves with the leather jackets. I heard that might be a thing down the road, though. That they're. Here's what's really funny is it seems like more and more of what we talked about last year is coming true. Some of the people that are working on special projects are trying to compress data to get more data into this game, and they're talking about how they've figured out ways to get the gloves and a lot of the clothes and. You know, some of the elements the PS4 had at launch, they've managed to kind of squeeze and figure and tweak into this game. So I think with heists, we're really going to see a lot of what we've all finally still been complaining about kind of being smoothed out. I'm actually going to go gun range glasses on this one, because if I was going to go into actual combat, I would probably have them on, because sunglasses aren't going to... You know, you could assume that if you were a smart man, you would buy, like... fucking bulletproof glasses to go in on a heist or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. What do you guys think?
That explains why I don't have them. Then you'd be a smart man.
I mean, clothing it normally isn't such a big deal, but since, well, yeah, I mean, you can go in. You know, gangsters do that. This isn't, you know, but you know, you don't have to go like thug gangster because we're not thugs. There's a lot of freedom with this first like costuming. That's why, you know, start small and build up.
There we go.
Oh, I didn't put
that shirt down on the crew emblem. Ooh.
Make sure you come back.
All right. Now, this is one of the type of filmings where, like, having your face seen or not is kind of your call. You can wear a mask if you want, but I would just go with, like a carbon fiber hockey mask. Alright, I'm just going to order my car here. What's up, Firepower?
What about this? Is this mask fine?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, really, any mask is, and then there's some masks that definitely have more of a tactical look to them.
Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Car for this. What car would I take on this?
Oh yeah.
Nothing too like crazy wild. Like I said, this one's just kind of like a little bit of guidance, but a lot of freedom as we get more and more into like experimental like filming, you know. It's nice. You gotta let everyone show their little bit. Oh, it's across the street. All right, so we're gonna. If you guys don't know, what we'll. we can do is we can do impromptu racing to set general GPS points for meeting places. I would hope you guys knew where some of the key places are, but some people just don't memorize the map like that.
Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
Hey, God Killer, I have a giant map hung up on my wall.
Oh wow, I could do that.
Smart idea.
All right, so I've got an impromptu race. I just need everyone parked over
And
here by
I just
me.
left it.
Make it a car really quick.
You sure you want to take your car like
Yeah,
that? Why don't you go with Fear on his motorcycle and then just quickly have your car delivered to you when we get there, and it'll come repaired.
Oh, I'm already here.
I need to go repair mine as is, so I'm gonna go run and do that. I mean, it's not too noticeable, but it still looks kind of shitty.
It's weird.
Fuck it, we're gonna go to my house first, guys, and we're gonna meet up and take off from there, because that's what we'd really do. We wouldn't just put up. I live by a customs job, so, you know, I lost customs.
Oh sweet.
Nice firepower. Welcome, everyone. We're getting ready to start doing a little bit of Vinewood, baby. What we like to do here is, it's Vinewood. Why not? A little quieter, but still fun, more themed filming. Private VIP lounge, of course. We're going off to my personal penthouse because it's right across from the movie studio. Why not? You know, but like I said, from this point on, try to gear it up and be in character. And that means, like, not smashing into cars, people's cars, and...
Letting people up.
Yeah.
Good thing it's my garage.
Nice, it's
You
my house
parked a
too.
little too close to the side. The door hit, well...
Oh,
no,
whatever,
the
it's
door
all
did.
good. I'll send invites out to my apartment. You guys can just take whenever. We'll have a little partay, then we'll take off. You guys know where Grove Street's cul-de-sac is. Well, that's on the corner between the Grove Street projects and Ballas, which took over CJ's old house. They fight constantly over this fucking... Who gets to protect the goddamn convenience store? Well, they gotta learn this is our town. Hey, where'd Fear go?
There.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. My mom's talking.
Oh no, it's just weird. It wouldn't let me invite you to my apartment.
Oh, I'm in the repair.
No, it's fine. That's totally fine. That's what freaked me out. I was like, where'd he go?
Alright.
We were just wondering what you were doing.
Well, it's just weird because it didn't have him on there. I didn't know if he had left the lobby, and I hadn't heard him either. So I was like, uh-oh, did he just quietly slip out by desync?
Grabbing a shot of whiskey.
All right, boys, welcome to my private house. I still think this is the best house in the place, the best building in the property. And that's why this is my personal house for filming, and then I have the heist house, which is like the bigger one. Don't forget masks and all that will be taken off when you smoke and drink, so don't bother gearing them up if you're going to come drink here. Alright, boys, it's going to be fun. I miss doing these, you know. I've been wanting to do them more with some of the VIPs. And, because you still get the fun of playing, but when you're done, you've made something. It's kind of fun. A little
Are
more.
we gonna, like, establish character, or...
Well,
just go?
right now, this first time, I say the best way to be in character is just be our characters. We are, you know, we're filming, like, but we're gangsters. We're representing the Dragons of the Black. I'm the leader. You know, if you guys know your rank in the crew, then you guys know the pecking order. If you don't know your rank in the crew, you should definitely go check it out. There's been a lot of promotions, demotions.
I know I'm a
I
commissioner.
see that.
Well, it's good to know, because like we talked about going into 2015 with our GTA, we're definitely... This is a gang simulator, RPG, MMO, free roaming, open world, online, offline. The whole point of having commissioners, muscle, ranked, and all that is so there's a fun pecking order and a distribution of power. I want the commissioners to do the math of, hey, we got this many commissioners, this many lieutenants. Divide it up and go, hey, that's 10 lieutenants for each of us. Go pick your 10 lieutenants and work with them. Get to know them. Those lieutenants do the same fucking thing to the representatives. If we're not going to use the rank, I might as well just make everyone muscle. So, and that gives you guys more fun. That doesn't mean you get to be dicks, but we get to have some fun. It adds role play. I'm a role player, folks. Get used to it. Suck my balls.
Oh,
And in this game, it's more fun than any to role play and like that, especially because my mouth moves and I can just host my show from my avatar, and he looks just like me. I'll have to shave my mohawk back in for the spring. Anyways.